Long into the mock, I want to take care of a quick item of business. So I recently purchased 2 sets that I want to review on my channel. However, I'm having a really tough time deciding which one I should do next week, so I thought I'd have you guys help me out. So the first one is the Lego Star Wars TIE Fighter that was released around the time that Solo: A Star Wars Story came out. And the second set is the Lego Star Wars X-Wing Fighter that was released last fall, I believe. I think they're both really cool sets, so I really don't know what one to do. I'm sure a lot of you guys either have one or both of these sets already. However, I would really appreciate it if you guys would let me know down in the comments which one you think I should do next week. So that aside, I want to jump back into the mock really quick. This takes place on Geonosis during the Battle of Geonosis in the beginning of the Clone Wars. That's probably one of my favorite battles in Star Wars just because I watched it so much as a kid, and it's got ATTEs, droids, clones, really all my favorite stuff about the Clone Wars. So I was super happy when I finally got enough pieces and I decided to build my own mock of Geonosis, and I hope you guys like it. Let's take a look. So the small size of the mock is mostly due to the fact that this is all the brown and tan pieces I own. So I was kind of limited on size because of that. But in the future, once I get more brown pieces, I'm definitely going to build a larger mock on Geonosis. So starting with the walker, as you can see, the front end of it slowly being buried in the earth. Took a hit by a rocket or a bomb and kind of sunk down to the desert floor. And as you can see, a culmination of wind and time is slowly starting to bury it in the sands. This is the first time I've done an outdoor mock like this, so I was nervous to do kind of the slopes and hills that you see outside, but I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I think it looks pretty good. Over here, the small clone squad is taking shelter underneath the belly of the walker. As you can see, they've got a leg and a foot over here to form a makeshift wall for protection. And on this side, they tore down some armor plating from the side of the walker to shield themselves from blaster fire. Fortunately, one of the clone troopers has already taken a hit and he's down. Over here, we've got another clone trooper. He's radioing in some air support to see if they can get some relief. You can't really see him because of the poor lighting, but he's back there with a small radio. Over here on the other side, we've got a custom Phase 1 shock trooper. I painted him myself a while back. For some reason, I really wanted a Phase 1 shock trooper, and I just never took the paint off, so I decided to throw him in the mock. We also have a clone trooper commander and a normal Phase 1 clone on this side. So moving on to the attackers, we've got Geonosis droids and a crab droid, and we also have Jango Fett. The reason he's in the mock is because I don't have a whole lot of droids and I needed bodies to make it look like they were being overwhelmed, so I threw him in there. Also got some remains of a super heavy battle droid next to this explosion crater I built. So these little things that you see spotted throughout the mock are small insect mounds I built. I wanted to kind of break up the terrain a little bit, and I figured it would be kind of cool to have these kind of termite looking mounds that house some kind of strange insect. So you can leave that up to your imagination, whatever's in there. Down here on the front, I made a small valley. I really wanted to break up the terrain, like I said earlier, and make it look like it's really hummocky and a hilly desert. So I tried to put in as many slopes and such as I could. And right here is kind of my small gulch that these droids are spilling out of and attacking the clones from. I'm really happy with the way the terrain turned out. Obviously, it's not anything special, but it is my first time doing these outdoor ones, like I said. This is just some kind of weird rock formation. I needed something over here to kind of, I guess, make a little wall, make it so it wasn't just an open patch of ground right there. So that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it that you guys have been showing me so much support by watching and liking my videos. If you liked the video, let me know, and make sure to leave a like. If you have any questions or anything else, make sure to comment down below. If this is your first time watching my videos and you like what you see here, make sure to hit that subscribe button as I put out new content weekly. But until next time, happy building.